What's going on, guys? So we are out here at a very, very unique area of this RV dealer show in Elkhart, Indiana. And this is going to be the Mission Overland RV booth.
This is our Summit series. So we started building this trailer 3 years ago. We're just under 300 units, and this year we're focusing on ramping up production. So this unit here is a full off-road trailer. So we've got your Timbren 3,500 pound independent suspension. We have steel frame with all aluminum construction, 1.5 inch walls, aluminum with styrene inside.
I bet the insulation on this is amazing.
Exactly, R15 R value. So you come around inside and your roof will pop up, which will your table will fit in there, and you'll fold out to a queen size bed, full entertainment system, forced air furnace. We have all the high-end, Truma, options, beautiful storage, all top quality products.
Is that steel or is that aluminum?
This is all white painted aluminum inside, so it's lightweight. So the nice feature here is we've got a 2,200 pound trailer, which you can pull with an SUV. You do not need a truck. A Jeep Wrangler, Jeep YJ will be perfectly fine.
Very cool.
As we come around to this side, we've got a lot of cool features. We've got an optional air conditioning if your client's looking for air conditioning, which is going to be mounted on the floor. Okay. You've got a 37-gallon water tank with on-demand heat. We've got back here our portable shower coming off the awning, and again, hot and cold water.
What's your holding tank for water?
Our holding tank is 37 gallons.
That's pretty good for a unit this size.
Exactly. So again, you plug in your water line here for your shower. You can also wash, your dog's feet, your bike,
your mountain bike. Yeah, exactly.
Again, all of our plumbing system. These are all dust control, seals, so you're not going to end up with dust when you're moving down a gravel road. Here's our battery storage. We'll get 2 days of full operation on this AGM battery.
Does this unit have a solar option?
It does. The solar option you can mount on the roof or have it on the rack. We've got 10-pound propane tanks on the outside.
Hold on. I see an articulating hitch right here.
Exactly. This is a unique feature. So as you move in, you'll see we've got full rotation. So the advantage here is your vehicle can stay straight and your trailer, can move, independently. Yeah. So you're not stressing out the frame at all.
Very cool. Got the Truma.
Exactly. Cool. So you got your fridge freezer unit. Put your cold, meat, whatever you want in your cold side. All high-end Truma. Beautiful slide.
Yeah.
Close it up. We've got some
those marine grade handles.
Exactly. We've got some little dust-proof pads here, so when you're going to gravel roads, you're not going to get dust into your locks. We move over here. We've got our propane stove. We've got our sink, again, hot and cold, running water. Same idea, slides in. And we're back around. Everything comes standard. Your awning, that's all included. LED lighting. Another nice feature is you could park this in your garage. So, clients that, don't have the room outside, you can move in your garage beside your SUV. Very convenient. A nice unit, for young people, elderly people, they just want to hit the road, and go wherever you want. Stop, set up, and, enjoy your expeditions.
Well, what's kind of interesting is, so I live in South Texas, and I live on the coast, and, we have beaches that you can drive on. So, one of the things that we love to do is go out to the beach and set the truck up, but then you bring the tents and you bring everything else out. When something like this, and we've had some high winds, and this thing is handling them very, very well.
It is. It's actually, we thought we were surprised ourselves, at the gusts. We also have an optional screened in unit, that we can put in here, so you can, cook your breakfast in the morning, not worry about bugs. So a lot of cool features and great interest from all sorts of clients. So we're very excited with this unit.
That's very cool, and I could absolutely see something like this set up on the beach. You could be grilling, cooking something out, have the family over. You don't have to worry about those UV rays just blasting down on you because you have this great awning on top that surrounds, pretty much 50% of the unit. It really gives you a great shade area. You put your lawn chairs right here, you get everything set out, you have your cold drinks inside of your cooler, and then if you want to go inside of the unit to take a break or something like that, get out of the wind, make a phone call, maybe you're doing some work, you can absolutely do that. And then you can fold everything up, get inside, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, do it again. This is super cool.
Exactly. Those are super points. We have customers, again, that work out of this trailer. It's full function inside, with all the ports for, hook up for computer. So, you hit a lot of good points there. And that's our whole, program on our Summit series. And
well, real quick, talk about the graphics and design, because there was something you mentioned earlier to one of my associates that really struck home. This is a cool package. You have graphics that are different on every single one of these. So what's the deal with that? What do you have going on here?
We actually have an option of 25 different wraps you can get, on these trailers. We can also do a custom wrap, which is, again, something where if the customer wanted, their camp or their cottage, portrayed on the side, we can do that as well. So that's no extra cost to the customer. And we're just looking at making sure that customer has something that is more personalized, for them, and that they enjoy, rather than just getting a vanilla exterior. So
that's cool. Well, I know you have a larger unit over here. Can we go take a look at that real quick?
For sure. This is our Approach series, so a little bit larger. If you go inside, you'll see we've got a double bed. Also, you'll see all LED lighting. Your rooftop moves up, so we have about 8 feet of ceiling height.
It feels taller than that. It's strange, but it actually feels taller than that.
Yeah, very roomy inside. Again, all aluminum construction, white painted aluminum. So no wood. Nothing's gonna corrode or degrade over time. Again, we have a table that, I just had removed, but would fit into the opening here, where you can sleep another 2, children. Again, you have your windows, all your windows can zip down to just the screens. We've got carbon monoxide smoke detectors automatically built in here. The same Truma features, forced air furnace. We have a nice shower, toilet. Again, plenty of storage under the seats, all high quality, workmanship.
Oh yeah. So, interesting question I got for you. It's getting colder outside. I know you're from Canada, so this isn't cold to you. This is probably warm.
Right.
But it's getting chilly. What would you say? Probably in the mid-40s at this point? Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's not super cold, but walking into here, even though there's nothing running, it's cloudy outside. The sun, even though it might not look like it is, but it's super cloudy outside. The inside of this actually feels kind of warm.
It is.
It's insane.
Part of the reason is, again, back to the 1.5-inch wall construction, and floor construction. So, you've got a fairly well insulated unit. You're good for about 10 degrees, and of course you got to keep your eye on the water system once you go below zero. But a lot of people in the hunting, fishing, exploring, again late into the fall, this is what this is made for. We've got heavy duty suspension, skid plates. It's built for taking it in those places where the other trailers can't go.
Very cool. Well, I know you have a section of sidewall over there. Let's go take a look at that. It's a good kind of visual aid to show folks your sidewall construction and how you build them.
For sure. So again, all our trailers are constructed the same way. This is just a nice aluminum, painted panel on the exterior, styrene on the interior, and the same, as well, on the inside. So your wrap will go over top of this, and we're going to get an R15 insulation value.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate it. These are so unique. I'm a big fan of mountain biking. I can imagine something like that would be great for folks to go up to Whistler.
Yes,
that'd be a really, really cool trailer for that.
It's interesting. This is something we just released. It's our toy hauler, and this is fully scalable. So right now we've got it set up for mountain bikes, but we've got another version with a 5-inch taller unit set up for dirt bikes. And we're planning on releasing one for street bikes, hopefully ready for Sturgis. And again, you can move your vehicle in here. We've got up top, as you move in through the door on the side, you've got sleeping quarters for 2. And we've got fold-out benches. We've got a nice butcher block table, that'll sit in the center there. So if you want to take a break during the day, you can sit and have a coffee. Again, all the same wall construction.
So I got a question for you.
Yep.
Somebody going to Sturgis, they want this to match their bike, like a graphic design. You think you could do that?
Exactly. Good point. And we've also, if we back up one step, when we look at the trailers, we can actually do a matching wrap to the trailer to your truck. So we have clients already that have, a Jeep YJ with a certain type of wrap, and that will also be on that trailer. So you get that unique, one-of-a-kind look. So here again, we can customize the wrap. This one, the awning we took down, but we have a little bit of a cactus looking wrap on this one. We've got a side door, which will again lead up to your living quarters.
That is very cool, man. Well, Bob, you guys certainly have a very unique product out here. I know a lot of people are trying to crack into this space, but it seems like you're doing a really good job. You're delivering on a lot of the things people are looking for, especially from a construction perspective. Very, very cool. I appreciate you letting me come out here and film your product.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we're very excited about this trailer line, and we've spent 3 years with testing these out in the market, and we're ready to start in full-fledged production, and we see a lot of great things ahead.
Awesome. And you know what? If you ever need to test one down in South Texas, you let me know. We'll see how this thing looks out on the beach.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you for your time.
Not a problem. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon.